Hi, I'm Austin. I am a property manager for a vacation rental company, and I give smartbnb a 4 out of 5. Before using smartbnb, there were a few different products that I looked at. I looked at Guesty and Properly. I also was using a software called IGMS, and I was using actually I used IGMS and then I switched over to smartbnb. Um, and that is where I am currently at. Being a property manager for a vacation rental company, having a handful of properties, obviously messaging is the biggest task that we have to do. And uh, I was consistently sending the wrong check-in message to the wrong guests, and so they were getting codes and going to the wrong property. It ended up being a really big nightmare. So I knew that I needed automated messaging software. Uh, I was using IGMS, and they changed their pricing, and I reached out to the owner, and with a little bit of frustration about it, they didn't make any adjustments or weren't very forgiving on that price change, and so that's ultimately when I switched to smartbnb, and that's who I'm using right now for all of my messaging and reviews. As far as integration goes, it was fairly easy to integrate. Basically, we just connected my Airbnb and HomeAway listings. Um, Creating the templates definitely took some time, but that's a small price to pay for having automated messaging. I did have to reach out. There were certain things that were kind of confusing, and so I did have to reach out to customer service, and actually just did it through the little message bubble in the bottom right, and they were really quick to respond and gave me the answers. So as far as integration goes, I would expect that it's not going to be the easiest thing in the world because there is a lot of setup, but it's well worth the setup for sure. So if you're considering using smartbnb, overall, as far as if you've got a short-term rental, an automated messaging system we have found is huge. Um, for a few reasons. First off, Airbnb, they rank your listing based upon your response time. And so with smartbnb, we are responding to every single inquiry that comes in within a minute. Having that increased response time has actually shown a noticeable increase in where our listings are placed. Outside of that, it's a big headache relief. We have it set up so that the second we get a booking, it responds to the guest. 48 hours prior to check-in, we send instructions. 24 hours prior to checkout, we send checkout instructions and request a review. Some people will even follow up and ask for a review as well, but we found that, having those messages, and they're detailed and they're coming, at a specific time, it really has helped make us seem like a professional company, like we're on top of our stuff, but has also really improved like I said, where our listing sits compared to other listings, because our response time is within minutes.